This December will mark the first decade in the UK since I left Colombia. I feel that I have made every effort to assimilate into a life in England from the moment I arrived. Early on, I was determined to learn the language and the culture, even if it meant distancing myself from my heritage and my people. Sacrifices were made both by myself and by those close to me when I left Colombia, and I was prepared to make some more after leaving. To provide some context, I was separated from my mother for 2 years and cared for by my grandmother and my mother's ex-partner, whilst my mother migrated to the UK in the hopes of finding work and bringing me over. Not only did my close circle make an effort, but my family members living in the UK and my mother's new partner assisted her in the hopes of reuniting us. While these are aspects of my life that I have learned to understand and appreciate, they have been byproducts of having migrated. I feel very detached from my background and my community. Maintaining a relationship with my relatives back home has been quite difficult, and I have become desensitized to both the good and the bad in their lives. Speaking Spanish has become challenging over time to the point where it doesn't even sound like my first language anymore. Consequently, memories of my childhood come to me as thoughts and dreams. In my sleep, I find myself in a distorted and yet familiar setting with those relationships who I long for.